Oh, Peter, that looks good to me, buddy. I'm getting word now from the control room. We are live. If you saw us on Facebook earlier and I asked you to jump over and find us here, you discovered us now on YouTube. This is the Rad Rc Show. And if you are now asking yourself, what does RC mean? I tell you to scroll on, because this show is not for you. This is for the RC enthusiasts. We are a couple of RC addicted dads here on the Rad Show at a new time and a new place. My name is Mike, aka Munster Rc, here at the Fairway Crawl with my co-host and good friend Peter. Peter, you are back at home base. It's a little different time frame, I get it, but we're going to do our best to make this show go like normal, a new normal. But Peter, how are you?
Hey man, good to see you. You know, I wish I was out there with you. It looks like good weather at the fairway. Yeah, man, back home here at the home base. You know, so yeah, excited to see some of the ground, some of the people, and I'm glad we got this together. You know, we didn't skip a week, and you know, I know there's a lot of fierce competition out there, and it's good to be back on the show, man. Busy week, and you know, like always, each week we like to thank the sponsors. You know, the sponsors are a big part of the Rad Show. You know, each sponsor that I'm gonna name, you know, we contribute to the show or we collaborate with during the week. Carryallrc, Treal Hobby, CowRc, Rebel RC, the hat, Crazy Crawler Foams, Powerhobby, 2.4 Designs, Roller Cult RC, RC Misfits, Scale Rat, KNK Hradware, Venture RC, Wesmade, RC Prorack, FMS, Race Place Hobbies, and Remote Control Hobbies Orlando. Thank you to our sponsors. You know, without your help and inspiration, we wouldn't have any ideas or content. So, Mike, you're out there, good weather. It looks sunny behind you. You got the base station there. It looks cool, man.
We got RC Misfits right behind us. And yeah, we are set up at the Fairway Crawl. Happy that we were able to make it to this event. It's very competition oriented. Lots of skilled drivers come from all over. We got a crew. Team Garage Hack is here from Colorado, I believe.
Wow.
Very good people. Great company. Very technical. Very involved. It's great supporting people that support the hobby. The great news is the guests that we had lined up for this week, our guests that Peter and I worked on lining up for this week was the people up north in the Northeast family. Size matters. Ironically, it worked out perfectly that they are here on site with us. So instead of our Zoom account actually going to share their screen, I'm going to share my screen with them. So we're going to bring John and Craig from Size Matters on here. Now, these cats are no stranger to YouTube, no stranger to social media. These cats are not afraid of putting their face out there on the screen and sharing their passion for RC. Craig and John, jump on in here with me. I'm going to slide back. But these fools are no stranger.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
John, Craig. There is another part of them. We can't go too far without mentioning Rachel, right? Yeah. It's we might get slapped. We might get beat up.
We might get beat up.
Okay.
She's gonna watch this later. She'll be happy that she
okay. There is a third wheel. Not here a part of it, but we send our best to her. She was great at Beat the Creek.
USTE Beat the Creek. She's my ride or die.
Okay, perfect. And I'll give these guys a chance to. You can hear us, okay, though, Pete? Everything's working on your end, Peter.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to give these guys a little bit to talk about Size Matters, what they stand for, what they've been doing. We'll talk a little bit about the actual comp and what's been happening here. But from Crawler Colt to USTE to Beat the Creek, you guys have been all over the map. Carryall, I mean, you guys, CowRc, I mean, there's so many dots, there's so many pathways that just cross connect with what we're doing. And it's so awesome to be able to share some spotlight, show some love to a group of guys that are just having a good time. And it's great keeping it drama free and just having fun. So please, Craig and then John, jump in and talk about what you're doing. And
So
I didn't even shift up. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna shift seats.
We'll switch.
Now.
All right, we'll switch.
I just want to start off by saying that if it wasn't for Craig purchasing a V1 and instead of waiting for delivery, driving to
All
Mike
the way
to
out.
meet Mike to pick up the bag, none of this would be happening.
Dude,
So
that
was-
is really how that whole thing got kickstarted, with a simple phone call, talking about what Size Matters was, what you guys were trying to do, talking about the CowRc spotlights that you were doing on your Facebook Lives, and then the wheels just kind of fell off. It was full steam ahead. So yeah, Craig and John, you both had this brainchild for Size Matters.
Yep.
What does Size Matters mean?
So it started off as a joke, because we didn't really know what we were doing with social media at the time. We were like, let's start an RC group. You know, at first it was going to be a group, and then it was just the two of us. And we're like, what do we call it? And I'm like, Size Matters. I was like, we have big trucks.
Yep.
We're into mechanics, and these are tiny little
Now the size matters.
Size Matters. So that's how it started. And we didn't think it was going to go anywhere. And, you know, our mission statement is simple. It's just to bring positivity to the RC community, you know, no drama. You'll never see us get involved in any of the drama on Facebook. We all know it's there. We just kind of just keep positive, and we surround ourselves with like-minded people, you know, and I think that's why we hit it off so well. I think that's why, you know, Peter and us hit it off so well, because we're all positive people, and, you know, we're all in the same community. So that's what we're about.
And really growing what you're doing, getting out your name, getting out the Size Matters name, at the same time helping other small businesses grow at the same time.
That's a real fun part. The idea of helping out these smaller companies that are trying to make a name for themselves as well.
Yeah, the mom and pops.
Yeah, the mom and pops, the guys who, like Mike, are out here hustling, playing, but also working. You know, anything we could do to help and spread the word and you know, share the product information. That's actually a lot of fun for us. So,
and that's really where it happens. That's what breaks that Facebook algorithm a lot. Is when you're sharing outside of your normal wall of guys. I see the same 12 people posting on my Facebook algorithm all the time. But when you reach out, just anyone sharing a post, it makes a big difference, and it pops up on somebody else's feed for a little bit. Like, oh, never even knew about these people.
Yeah,
and then,
we see it all the time, and it's great because then you reach out to that person, and you know, you might love what they're doing.
Yeah,
send them a message. You know, leave a comment. Leave. You know, how hard is it to like something? You know, there's days where we post things, and you know, you think it's the best picture in the world. You know, and that's what we're about. We'll go through and just like all the posts. You know, and we'll leave comments, and we'll send somebody a message. And it really does mean a lot, you know, and I wish everybody would do that, because everybody would be a superstar if people just took the time to like, comment, share. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell for Carryallrc on YouTube.
Perfect. And that means a lot. And that was kind of something that Peter and I started back around the time of USTE. We got on this kick of encouraging people to like 50 posts a day and make a conscious effort to try and make 50 likes a day. Scroll through your wall, hit the like button.
It's so easy to do.
It is
so easy to do.
And it's so, I guess, unfortunately, it's sometimes it gets easier not to like it and send a message that way. But now this is a completely different event, Peter, than what we would normally have traveled to. When we got excited for something like a Beat the Creek or USTE. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. We're going to have to do something here, Pete. I just got the 2-minute warning for the second half of my Class 1 tandem event. So perfect segue. What I'm going to tell you is this. It's a different style event. This isn't a backpack and take a hike on a trail. This has been gate crushing, stopwatches, clipboards, penalties. It's a comp event.
And all man-made.
Man-made on a miniature golf course.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
If we could express that again, we are coming to you from a miniature golf course in New Jersey called the Fairway Crawl, brainchild of Desmond Mooney and NJ Scale to come up with this style event. Unfortunately, doing a live and kind of working around the schedule and when you're going to get the nod, that's just the downside. And it is a tandem, so I do have a partner role. So we're going to wing this, Pete, and try and do the best we can here. I want to give these guys the minute to close out what they want to share about Size Matters. I want you to make sure you follow them on TikTok, follow them on Instagram, and check them out on Facebook and YouTube. They are all over the social media platform sharing a really good message. So please, Craig, John, take it away while I get my truck turned on.
All right.
I just want to say that we do this because we love the hobby. We love the people. We love the people. When you come out, when you see us at an event, I mean, our table set up. We got stickers, T-shirts, free. We just give stuff away. Patches, pins, buttons. Just giving it away. Come grab stuff, whatever you want.
Yep, there it is.
Yep, exactly. We'll give them away all day. So just spreading the brand.
And
also,
just to end out, I do want to, just talk about the fairway real fast. It was not at all what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Maybe wooded area.
Yeah, I expected more of a trail.
It is
really
on
cool.
a miniature golf course. Like, it is the miniature golf course, and it is very, very challenging. It looks easy. Pictures do not do it justice. Video does not do it justice.
I broke two axles.
He broke 2 axles.
15 minutes apart.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard. And you're on the clock. We're not used to that. We're used to USTE and Beat the Creek and just going out and having fun and at your own leisure. This is different. So
I hope they weren't trail axles.
No, they were not. Mine were, and everything is okay.
Good to hear.
I'm gonna have to upgrade.
We gotta get him upgraded.
I'm gonna have to upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, we started way back with the Fairway Crawl. We had Des on and Jersey Scale, and we saw the pictures. And it's interesting you brought that up. You see the pictures, you just look at a golf course, you're like, yeah, that's no big deal. It don't look that hard. But from what I've been seeing and hearing, it's a little technical. It's not as easy as the pictures deceive it. So no, it's good. I'm a big supporter. Everybody that's going to watch this will watch it next week. Big supporter of Size Matters. You guys are doing great things. Ever since I first met you guys, you share that positive image in the hobby, and it's just good to have more groups doing what you're doing. You grind every day, and I'm a big supporter. So anybody that watches this, definitely check them out. Follow all their social media accounts, and keep doing what you guys are doing, man. You're doing good things.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think,
Yeah,
boss man,
I'm sorry, Pete. Like I said, I got the hang on, I'll come around.
he's coming around.
Like I said, unfortunately,
Well, you
that's
could
the
probably walk
downside.
with us if you take your phone. Can you take your phone and walk to where you have to go?
I might be able to. Give me a second to turn my truck on. I can take it with me.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
follow
You
you?
want to press the hold it?
Yeah,
Alright.
you can flip
There.
the screen.
Well, we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
Bear
give
with
me a
here.
tour of
All right.
Vendor Row where you
Here,
guys
I'll
are
give
set
you.
up.
No, I'm gonna flip the screen here in 2 seconds once I figure out how to do it here. There we go. All right, we're gonna start. All right. Oh yeah, there's John's truck. There's the broken axle. He
Oh, wow.
drove it till the wheels fell off. Here's our setup. Got,
I like that CowRc. That's the custom. That's the custom mat there.
yep, I love it. Absolutely love it. It is it's working out great. Gets our name out there. Nice big size matters patch in the middle. Can't tell you how much I appreciated that. That was unbelievable. This is Tyler's setup. He's got everything cow out. We've got
Nice.
Carryallrc, Munster Customs. So all his stuff is out.
I see
There's-
Dreamer in the background there. I see
Yep,
Dreamer in
Dreamer's
the
over
background.
here. Joey's over here. We got RC Misfits all set up. I
Nice.
just got to keep an eye on Mike. So I don't know when he's going out. So we got
Nice
J
setup.
Team over here. Oh yeah, it's great. And then Team Garage Hack is up over here. Whoop. All right, let's go find Mike. There he is. All right, yes, sir.
Right, we got the Powerhobby direct voltage servo. We got a Powerhobby internal spool servo winch. Powerhobby high voltage LiPo battery working flawlessly. Even in the water, it hasn't been an issue. Through the water, under the water, loving it. Wow, they got the cart set up. Castle, big shout out to Castle for everything they've been doing. Proline.
Yeah, that's what I was running in my truck today. Castle,
Proline
unbelievable.
tires, killing it. Crazy Crawler, inner foams, CowRc. Just huge shout out to everybody. And Spare Time Hobbies for the chassis. It's been a great day so far. I'm going to go try and find out where the tandem class 1 is. Go find my partner, Joey.
Yeah, Craig, just follow him up. That's fine.
Guy, what's going on? You're live on YouTube, bro.
Say what's
hi.
up.
Oh, and there's a kid out there. His name is Daniel. He's here. Daniel's here with his pop-pop. Peyton Valley RC. They're local guys. They've been waiting. Came over to come on the Rad Show.
There's Tyler.
Popped over on the Rad Show or stopped by the tent to be on the Rad Show about 5 times. Just didn't connect. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to walk over and find them. I promised Daniel a spot. I'll probably have to hit him up on Facebook Live or do something. But Daniel and his grandfather came over last night. They got hooked up with a V1. They got hooked up with the brand new V2 backpack. They snagged a sling bag for their micros. And I just happen to have a brand new V1 tan and orange V1 bag. We gifted that over to his grandfather so he could be carrying the overflow for his grandson, Daniel. 15 years old. This kid's 15, building his own truck, out here sharing a good time with his family, making memories. What a great kid. So let's take a look. Hey, is that him?
Yep, he's
There's
over
my
there.
partner.
There we found him. All
Thank
right.
goodness I got partnered up with a pro who's been coaching and helping us walk through the course. Is that us, sir? Yes, sir. You're up? All right. Hey, guys, turn around.
You guys can do
And this is my homie, my partner. You are live right now on the Rad Show. We're going to close out the show here now, Peter. Thank goodness for this guy right here. This is pro level stuff. Came out from Colorado.
Colorado, yep.
From Colorado.
Yep, DGH.
Homie, yeah, this guy's probably no stranger. I'm acting like he's some newbie. His cat's flying around, going to scale nationals, killing it on the comp scene. And thank goodness for him. He's made this fun. Showing us where to go, getting past the gates, doing our thing. It's been a great time. So I got to get to work. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Size Matters. It was fun. We'll be back next Saturday night, 8 p.m. live.
All right. All right. Good luck out there. Thanks, Craig, John. Thank you guys for coming on the show, and everybody out there that watches this will regroup next Saturday night. You guys have a good time out there, and good luck. We'll
Thank
see
you
you
very
soon.
much. Thank you for having us.
All right. Take care.